Good morning. I'm absolutely unqualified in everything except my truth, and that's the only thing I'm gonna talk about. And Los Angeles is a cult. That's what I'm gonna say before a video in that. That's the intro I'll do when I'm doing a LA series, video. My good friend Jen gave me that. And that's what I've called this, and I gotta just give her credit where it's due. Like, she said that shit to me, and her tag is gonna be below, but you should follow her, Jen, at Jen NLMOP, and it just she's a fucking genius, and she deserves to be listened to, so follow her, dick. I'm just kidding, but not about the following her part. You should. But when she said that, she's from Chicago, and when she said that, no hesitation, I knew exactly what the fuck she was talking about. Like, I got that shit because, and it's weird because I grew up here. Like, Los Angeles is my home. I've always lived here, and like, it's a funky town where you can be anything and it's okay. And that is a fucking gift and a curse at the same time. And so, yeah, my truth today is going to be about facial augmentation, like Botox specifically, but like I'll talk about my thoughts on it, and my past about it, and like whatever. But let me tell you a story. So last Black Friday, I just want to spend money, like that's what Black Friday is for. Capitalism has convinced us that like if there's a deal, it's spicy, which I believe. Like, I fucking love a deal. When I lost my phone, the biggest thing I was angry at was that I couldn't accumulate points for Wetzel's Pretzels, and like that is crazy, but I am crazy, so it's okay. But I was but I was looking for a deal, and I was like, dude, okay, plane tickets are not a thing because coronavirus. Like, there's not really anything I want because coronavirus. I'm not trying to stunt on anyone right now. And then I was like, but I'm always trying to stunt on people. It's like a very, I'm sorry, okay? I love stunting on people. I love people being like, oh, who is she? But that's my truth, and like, we were looking at deals, and I was like, oh shit, like, are there deals for Botox or like something? I was like, I want to get these. Look at them. Wow, they used to be so much more crazy, but I was like, I want Botox. Like, I want a facial augmentation of sorts. Is there a Black Friday deal on such things? And like, there was, and I was like, oh wow, let's do it, let's buy it. And like, at the time, I was like playing the sugar baby game, or like just just trying to. I was like, yeah, let me talk to, love is not real, so what is me making money off it like gonna do? Oh my god, it's bad, okay? That's bad, or it's good. I don't know. Pop off. It's everything is true and good and bad at the same time. I don't know. Anyways, so there was actually, I'll shout them out because they're fucking awesome. And if you want facial augmentation, go here. I don't have the and it's Dr. K's in Pasadena. They're fucking incredible, and they do like fucking Charlie D'Amelio shit, whatever. But they had a Pink Friday deal, and I was like, ooh, like I want that. And it was $400 for 40 units of Botox, and I was like, bet, like I want that. I've always wanted it. Like, fucking my forehead wrinkles like are gross to me, like, and whatever. And yeah, and so I had oh my god, I was talking to a potential sugar daddy, and then he was like, yeah, like how do I get a FaceTime date with you? And I was like, I was like, hit me with that $400 Venmo payment. Like, I don't know if it was Venmo or if he put it directly into my bank account, but whatever, doesn't matter. I was like, yeah, hit me with that and fucking I will FaceTime you. And you know, he fully knew the exchange. He knew the interaction. I didn't care what like contextually he thought would come after. I just said, I will FaceTime you if you buy my Botox. And heyday. And on, you know, a week after Black Friday, we went in and I got injections in my forehead, and I had enough to get them in my crow's feet, which I kind of regret because I do like crow's feet. Like when I smile, it looks a little different, but my forehead being like wrinkle free and it's worn off since, is really fucking awesome. Like I was so insecure about my forehead wrinkles for so long because like my boyfriend in high school like always loved that I didn't have any forehead wrinkles. He was like, oh my god, you don't have any forehead wrinkles, that's so cute. And I was like, maybe I have a complex about it. Like damn, careful what you fucking say to people. Just kidding. Like don't be careful, speak your truth, speak your mind. Holy shit, why won't this stand? And anyways, so I got Botox. So this is my, you know, that's the story. This is my truth about facial augmentation. I think it fucking rules. And I think I love being in Los Angeles where like it's not a fucking problem. Like people get facial augmentations all the time and it's not stigmatized in a way that it is in other places in the country and the world. And like I think it's powerful. Like obviously we're not as good at it as Korea, and like it's fucking racist when people are like Koreans love plastic surgery. If you see a Korean person, they're fake, like blah blah blah. I'm like, fake? They paid for that. They knew what they were doing. That's them. That's what they needed to fucking cope in this horrific world. Fuck you. But also there's validity in that because then people who can't afford it don't have access to the same joy, and people who really like the way their face is as it is, like that's fucking powerful. Both are powerful. Like both have tremendous power in society and in like, because of the world we live in, like fucking just puts so much value in their looks. I know I subscribe to it. I put on these fake ass eyelashes and I have microblading and I have Botox because I like my face and I want people to like my face, and that's fucking okay, you know? It helps you, like it helps you in work, it helps you in social situations, it helps you with people, like, and I'm lucky, you know, I'm lucky to live in Los Angeles where you can have a natural face and it's like fucking beautiful and powerful, and you could wear no makeup and it's wonderful, and you can have a heavily augmented face in just makeup and in injections, in like rhinoplasty, in like a myriad of surgeries. Like and it's okay, and people will still see you as a person. People might have their own baggage and judgments around it and demonize you for just trying to fucking be happy, and that sucks. And it sucks for people who don't have access to that. Yeah, that's like a fucking privilege. It's a privilege to be in Los Angeles, to like have the freedom to do whatever when it comes to your face. And I recognize that, and yeah, like just be chill. Like people fucking, yeah, and keep it a secret if you don't want people to know. Like, and fucking tell people if you want to tell people, and gas yourself up every day in any way, you know? Like if getting your forehead's wrinkles blanked out, because I know that's what it did to me, helps you look in the mirror and gas yourself up every day, and helps other people gas you up, because having other people gas you up is like so fucking fun. You know it. You think about a time somebody has gassed your face up and been like, oh, I'm on Glade. Like, and yeah, do that with bare faces too. Like bare faces are that, and they don't have to be Alicia Key ass faces. Like bare faces are fucking beautiful. They show the weight of the world in the eye bags. They show the fucking work that people have put in, you know, to their everything else except their face, you know, like, and that's powerful. Like, whenever I see somebody's eye bags, I'm like, they must be so committed to something cool or whatever that they lost sleep over it. And that's might not be true to them, but that's true to me. And that's, I take full responsibility for that, you know? So that's my truth. Los Angeles is a motherfucking cult. My inspirations for today are Jen, always inspiring me. The woman is a philosopher. Listen to her, okay? She'll be tagged below, but at Jen LMNOP. And then Dr. K's office. I don't know the tag, but like this woman, so confident in her work, dragged my face, fully went in and told me everything I needed to do to this little facial noodle, and like to look like her standard of beauty and Los Angeles' standard of beauty, whatever the fuck that is. And I was like, wow, thank you for the education on how to do that. I'm not gonna do a lot of it. She told me that I need to get my lips done, and I was like, I like my lips. I think they're nice. And I was like, that's how I know she's just doing her job. And I love that about her. Yes, Dr. K. And then the last inspiration, Julia Cameron, who wrote The Artist's Way. If you haven't read it yet, I recommend it, but like you can do whatever you want. Reading books is hard for me. I have sleep apnea, and I have convinced myself I'm incapable of reading books. Oh my god. I know how to read books. I've read many, but I just have not made any time to, and I'm still working my way through The Artist's Way, which affirmed to me that I am an artist. Everybody is an artist. You are an artist. If you're struggling right now and being like, I'm not an artist, you are. Even if your only art is the time you put in on your face, skincare, makeup, even just looking at it for a moment and being disgusted at it is powerful, because you recognize yourself, and that's okay. I don't know. I think I'm rambling, but I'm open to any feedback. Drag me, stigmatize me, tell me I'm a fucking piece of shit. Tell me you love me, tell me anything. I will read it, I will consume it. I have the time, I'll make the time. And yeah, be cool. I love you. Do something kind today. I'll see you in the afternoon.